we live in a world where there is economic uncertainty. I mean, today it's X, tomorrow it's Y, and then day after tomorrow it's going to be something else. And this is the only constant that we live in the financial world. Jainy, you mentioned that women tend to be risk averse, and 100% they're going to be a bit worried about economic uncertainties. How would you recommend such risk-averse women navigate these uncertainties?
So first of all, when it comes to uncertainties, like you said, these are constants, be it a political uncertainty or geopolitical issues. These are forever going to be there. So do not, in fact, you should expect it, and you should be planning yourself around it. For example, start from the basics. Have your health and life insurance covered. Okay? Don't go straight for cryptos. Let's start from the basics. Then there are lots of options in terms of SIPs. You can do an SIP in equity, but a lot of people don't know about SIP in debt. You know, you can really use that tool also to kind of make sure you park your money for different time periods. Like how she mentioned, it's called time bucketing. So each bucket represents a time. So 1 year a bucket for 1 year. Whatever needs you have, you park some money in that. For the medium term, like a 3-year bucket, you park some money in that. So in case of any upheavals in the financial markets or in your incomes, you can easily withdraw from these buckets whenever you need. So if you plan yourself well, this can be easily managed.
Chitra, you know, when I say uncertainties, I'm also talking about job losses, right? It's not uncommon in the world that we live in. I mean, you see it happen to perhaps somebody else in another team, and then you think that, okay, what if it happens to me? Yeah. So, if you see it happening, or if you think that it might be on the anvil, could you give some actionable steps for women to take?
So we know that something will change tomorrow, and risk is what is going to hit us that we didn't plan for, right? We can, when we are doing our whole planning process, we are planning for what is available, visible today. And all of us have our blind spots, right? Right in front of us, there is a blind spot, and unless you point it out to me, I wouldn't know that, you know, I'm completely missing something. Knowing this, the first thing I would say is people need to accept, women need to know that ye hone wala hai. Things are going to go awry. And I have to steel myself and prepare myself. Okay, I knew this was going to happen, something was going to happen, so I got to be, hold on to it and not freak out and, stay calm.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.